My careful planning has led me to these choices.
Yeah.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Hostile, it's red.
Looks like it was stripped after the
Oh.
crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Oh, bacon.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Oh. Oh. 4.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Or
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
1.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
1.
Local food impairs
Right.
brain functions?
We're
What are
never
the
getting out of
effects?
here.
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting
It's a
local
1 in 5
flora,
chance. It's
regardless
possible.
of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
5.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
4.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
1 in 5 chance.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure,
2
the
in
Hugo
10 even.
Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782%
What,
of
you don't have your
theoretical
5-sided
recommended
die?
approach velocity,
No.
sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Here we go. I'll roll with advantage. That is a 2.
Come on,
And a
let's get
4.
going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing. Do then. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruise. She always said no. She would threaten to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent.
Doo-doo.
Do process.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Hey, this sounds bad.
A little bit.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
1.
There's some weirdness going on behind her hair there.
What are you talking about? You're not making
That's
sense.
just the food here.
Okay.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies ahead.
She was very blasé about being roughly shoved.
I mean, based on context clues,
No
she seems
shield!
blasé about a lot.
Fair.
Well,
One less to worry about. I will hold him.
my dude. My dude.
I've got him!
Do you?
Fall.
Have a nice trip.
That was not neural decay. They were feral.
My father
Oh,
wouldn't let
buddy.
this go on. Something is very wrong.
It's just the food here.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to
Well, that
find
doesn't
someone who can make
sound-
sense of this.
Logistically
They
feasible.
attacked because he exiled them.
Yeah.
We serve, so he'll crawl
Maybe
the sky.
they reproduce via mitosis.
Oh.
Oh
it's the
no,
food
he's
here.
gone.
Oh no!
He became the food here.
Oh no!
I don't see stripes at all.
Oh
Strapped
no!
for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than
Also
the beach
didn't look
group.
very
I need
stripped.
answers.
Yeah. They must be hostile. They're making my gun move away from them,
Oh.
using their strong psychic powers.
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
2.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
In either case, it's strange to see such a clean divide of your genders.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
1.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Hey, I'm gonna steal your Metagel.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us. The hunters will kill you.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Your captain demands overreach. Weapons
Well.
forbidden.
I will hold.
Your captain demands forbidden. Weapons are forbidden.
A competent leader never needs to use violence against his...
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
1.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
2.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Hey, that's bad.
After
This
what?
might be
The officers appear in the
controversial to
casualties, too.
say,
After,
but that's bad.
father
That-
took
yeah.
control and didn't stop it.
So we're against the slave trade now. 4. Remember what my bags look like. 1. 3.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
And that's the only way through. Because what if you have a heavy weapon that's not explosive?
The posed corpse has
I
been
mean,
there
I
a
would
long
just-
time. A warning.
That was
These others
waiting to
come
be
on.
used.
And left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
One down.
Engaged.
Did I get renegade points for blowing up that inactive mech?
I don't think so.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
I feel like I was still just cycling through your
Yeah.
dialogue results.
Well,
Um,
sir?
she's very powerful is the thing.
Yeah. Fall. Oh, I forgot to specify how far. Shoot. Happens every time.
There.
Oh, I can't have fun.
You don't have a lot of ammo. Yep.
I paid attention in
Good
time.
job. Proud of you.
Hostile forces have engaged. Careful. Impact imminent.
Oh, it's the Baldur's Gate 3 method.
Yeah.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
That's a mean thing to say about your grandma.
Heads up.
Come on over.
Very flexible limbs on these robots
Yeah.
when they're not active.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Enemy drone.
I've got him.
Clean headshot. I'll get them off their feet.
You do have overload.
Oh, I do have overload. Ow.
You also have cover you can take.
Yeah, I had it, and then I was like, oh, that's a fragile crate, I don't want to take that. And then I forgot to take it again.
You know, that happens. Whoa.
Got him.
Yeah, that was not
Get hot.
pleasant.
Oh, what else? You should have just been able to throw it.
Justify this.
There's the element 0 that I so desperately need.
Yeah.
Oh.
This crate debris does not like this floor.
No. Woo! Ah!
Is this just the food here?
I'll wind down his power reserves.
Oh.
Those fools at the Public Works won't know what hit them. Oh, my neck. Oh. How did you get it? How did... Oh, where did... Why? I didn't know I was playing Outer Wilds.
What? She's very powerful is the thing.
Incredible.
Thank you for it.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
1.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for... I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
1.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
3.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
3.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man.
Here's a second pistol that I had on me for some reason.
Half charged.
Yeah.
You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Oh, we unlocked a barrier for Jacob.
Yeah.
And a new outfit.
Yeah.
Great.